Hey guys, Megan here from Eating with Intention, sharing with you a lifestyle of quick, healthy, and inexpensive meals. And today I'm going to be sharing with you a 30-minute pressure cooker whole chicken. So first you're going to start with a whole chicken. Mine is thawed. I will also note how to do it frozen in the comments below. And then you're just going to turn your pressure cooker on saute mode and then just add some oil of your choice. I'm using avocado oil because it's just what we had on hand. Olive oil or coconut oil also work great. And then what we want to do is just place the whole chicken breast side down on top of the hot oil. We just want to brown both sides before we actually cook this. So I just did the one side and now I am flipping it over to do the other side. Just a couple of minutes until it's nice and browned. My little ones love to help me in the kitchen, so I am just scooting her back a little bit because the oil was starting to splatter. So that is definitely something to note when you are doing this step, that it will probably splatter a little bit. So while that is browning, I am just going to get out the rack that came with my pressure cooker. Instant Pot has one, and the Ninja Foodie that I have also has one. And then you need the pressure cooker lid. It is. Hold it like this. There's a plate that keeps it on. So once the chicken is browned on both sides, the next step is to completely remove the entire chicken from your pressure cooker and then place the rack in, and then you're going to put the chicken back on top of the rack, and this is going to just lift it off the bottom, and then you're going to add about 2 cups of water onto the bottom, and that is just going to keep it from burning. Your cooker should give you some kind of notification that you need to add water once you start cooking if you hadn't already, and that just keeps things from burning. So now we are just seasoning, and guys, I literally just season with whatever I can find in my spice cabinet. So we did some sea salt, we did some chili powder, Mrs. Dash is a big favorite of ours, pepper, garlic powder, and we always like to add fresh or dried herbs to everything that we make. So we use basil and oregano here. Rosemary is also really nice on chicken, but don't be too picky with it. Just add on whatever your family likes, or just experiment with some different spices and see what you come up with. So now we are just going to put our lid on, if I can get the lid on, and then set your cooker to seal, and you're going to cook it on high for 30 minutes. This is if it's thawed. Now if it's frozen, go ahead and bump that up to 1 hour. And then I naturally release. And what's so great about this is that you can throw this chicken in the morning and then it can naturally release all day long. And the longer it stays in there, the more tender it gets. So that's what I did with this one. I put it on mid-morning and then it cooked for 30 minutes and I just left it in there because we had a busy day. And you guys can see how this chicken is literally just falling apart, just like a rotisserie chicken. And the meat just falls off the bone and it comes out so nice. We used to buy the whole chickens in the grocery store quite often until I learned this method, and it has worked out so great because not only do you get the chicken, but you can also gather the broth at the bottom of that, and when you strain it, it's just like bone broth and is really nice. And our dogs always like to join us in the kitchen, especially when we're cooking something yummy that smells good. They're always at our feet picking up scraps that fall down. Now we are just serving up plates, and there is no fancy way to tear this chicken apart. You guys saw how much it was falling apart already, so just take a knife to it and serve up everybody some plates. The kids are having some arugula salad with it, and then we also just sauteed up some collard greens and arugula salad, so lots of greens, delicious chicken. And Earl just likes to turn his plate into like a gigantic salad and always adds a little extra jalapeno on the side for a little kick. And then he added just a drizzle of barbecue sauce on top, which actually came out delicious. This is a method that I depend on a lot. I always have a whole chicken thawing in the fridge that I can throw in the pressure cooker at any point for a quick dinner. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.